Hi again. This is week one after my first injection. I was able to give myself my own injection last Friday at 10 o'clock in the evening. After giving myself the injection, I laid down in bed as the doctor told me to do. And actually, I couldn't go to sleep right away. I laid there worrying, when am I going to get sick? I actually laid there for a little over 2 hours and I called the night nurse and I said, "Did I do this right? Did I do something wrong? What's going on, you know?" Well, the nurse said to relax. Some people don't even get side effects from this, but most people do. So I continued to worry a couple of more hours in bed and then finally went to sleep. I woke up the next day on Saturday morning and I felt pretty good actually. I didn't feel sick in the least bit. I made it through Saturday and I made it through Sunday. Sunday evening, I started to feel a little achy in my joints, and I was like, oh boy, here it comes. Well, Monday, I really was starting to ache. I had pains run through my body. I've had aches in almost every joint in my body. Anywhere your body bends is where I was hurting. Anyway, Tuesday came along, and I think that was when the worst started hitting me. I actually was aching all day, and that evening I got sick. I mean, I started throwing up, and I was like, oh no, I don't need this. So I made it through Tuesday night. Wednesday night I got sick again. Um, you know, I can't say, that this is the most terrible thing that's ever happened to me due to the fact that I've had much worse hangovers, overdoses. I've had a lot worse than what I'm going through right now. So far, not too bad. I have gotten some of the side effects that they warned me about. They are much worse. The suicidal thoughts, the depression, the depression, which I'm not having any of that. Uh, I spiritually feel good. I'm very hopeful, and I do believe that I can do this another week. I'm just going to take it 1 week at a time. I have my next injection, which will be tomorrow at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. That'll be my second one. And actually, when I went to the hospital last week, they had sent me home with this package deal. It's like a lunchbox. It's kind of cool. They they send you home with like a CD, tons and tons of information that you wouldn't believe. I mean, tons. They give you a place to throw away your needles and your syringes. They give you a little, I believe this is just like a little band-aids and alcohol pads and different things that you may need. Even a collapsible water bottle. Uh, just all different kinds of things. They send you home with a deal where you can put all your medications in Monday through, well, actually Sunday through Saturday. And these are the pills that they have me on. It's a Copagus. I don't know if you can read that. It's a Rivabarian is the name of them. They're 200 milligrams. These are the ones that I have to take 6 of a day, which is 3 in the morning and 3 at night. And these are the syringes. Now, when they when they said syringes, I thought they were going to be these humongous things. But actually they're so tiny. You can't really tell probably through the camera here, but they're actually tiny. The needles are a little long. They're not too scary. You just got to pinch some fat somewhere on your stomach, and thank goodness I did eat a lot and put some extra weight on preparing myself for this treatment because I'm due to lose about 15 pounds or so. All my muscle tone is supposed to go to jelly, which I feel that. I do feel like my muscles are kind of jello-ish. Um, but I did put a little extra weight on, 20, 25 pounds, and that kind of helped my belly a little bit. So now I got a little meat there that I can grab a hold of and inject myself with. Um, So far, like I said, it's not that awful bad. My hair is getting a little drier. Um, they claim that, your skin will get real dry, your hair gets dry, and your hair could start falling out. I'm not looking forward to that. Definitely not looking forward to losing my hair, but I've had it for 46 years now. Now, why would I want to lose my hair today? I've been fortunate to keep it this long. Anyway, you know, the information they send you, it's crazy. It's like a map. If you can just see all of this. I mean, how in the world am I going to find time to read all this? I just, it's tons and tons of information, front and back. It's bigger than a map. It really is. But you wouldn't believe all the little booklets they give you. Again, like a CD that you can watch. It prepares your mind. They're telling me it's mind over matter. So I'm trying to stay tough at this. My wife says he's a trooper. Well, I got to admit, she is right. Normally, a situation like this, I'd have done gave up. If this was 5 years ago, I probably wouldn't even done this. But hopefully, I'll be able to continue to do this weekly to let everyone know my progress, how I'm getting along, what to expect, and somebody out there listening who may be facing this same treatment, you know, there's hope, man. There's hope out there. We just gotta stick with one another and get through the 48-week treatment, which I have 47 weeks now to go. That's a lot of videos. But I'm going to do my best to at least get on here and say how I feel and what symptoms I'm getting and how hopeful and how my mind is staying sane, hopefully, because I've heard some pretty bad stories of people killing themselves and killing other people. It's a bizarre medication, but if you want to save your life, it's something to really consider. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time and listening. I want to thank all of my supporters out there. I want to thank all of the cards I've got. I bet I've got 60 or so cards in the mail, and they're just lined up all over here beside me. And whenever I start to lose a little hope, I look at all those cards. I go on Facebook and I look at all the hope that I get from people there. It 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 really means a lot to me. So hopefully a year from now, I'll be energetic, happy, go lucky, and back to normal again. Because yeah, I'm losing a lot of energy right now. It does strip you from your energy. It requires a lot of rest. So again, I want to thank everyone. I love you all, and I hope you have a great week. God bless you.